down the side of it. I will start from the bottom and work my way up, dropping in from different heights until I can't drop in anymore. This first one is 55, 60, 65, and then 70. From here, the view is kind of weird. But yeah, let's go down. It's higher than any other ramp in the world. See, from here, I have a different perspective. From 55 up, it's gonna be harder and harder. Yeah, it looks gnarly. The ramp was built on the side of a giant building that looks like a quarter pipe. I saw this building late 80s. First thing that came to my mind was like, oh my God, looks like a quarter pipe. So since that time, I had a dream somehow someone skating on this building.
I knew about that building because people kept taking photos of it and tagging me in social media. Like, Tony Hawk, you should skate this. And when I heard that Sandro was maybe gonna drop in on it, it seemed unreal.
The two biggest challenges I will face will be G-force and high speeds. When I change the radius, that's the part that's gonna be the strongest G-force on my body. It's gonna be the hardest part to stay on my board, but yeah, I train a lot. I've been training for more than 6 months to prepare for this. I train G-force.
So one of the big challenges in the building drop are the high G-forces.
So we added weights to Sandro's body to simulate the G-forces he will experience on the building drop.
20 kilos on my back. When I go up and up, the G-force is gonna be heavy.
We add another 6 kilo. Total weight Sandro plus will be around 100 kilo.
Yeah, let's go again. And I train high speed.
We needed to test if Sandro could handle the high speeds he will experience on the building drop. So we towed him behind a very fast car, increasing his speed each time until he reached 125 kilometers per hour.
When I go up and up, the speed's gonna be way higher. Training, impact.
And then not to forget, he needs to stop. When he gets to the bottom of the ramp, he will be traveling at high speeds, 80 to 90 kilometers per hour.
So that's why he needs to crash into an airbag.
Woo! Damn, that was heavy. So in my training, I did everything separate, but I know here is gonna be all together in one drop, but I'm ready. I trained for this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
When I heard that Sandro was maybe gonna drop in on it, it seemed unreal. It really seemed wild because what's the biggest ramp that's ever been dropped in on? 30 feet?
Now it's more mental than skills, I guess.
The drop, you can't train it, so this is the big challenge where everything acts together.
Yeah.
But being aware that these single parts work, I think this gives you a lot of power.
The only thing that I need to do is put everything together and do the drop and stay on my board.
Here we have the biggest skate ramp ever built. And today we have set up 2 test drops for Sandro to try, starting with 45 meters.
I've been skating for 40 years, but I never skated something like this before. I skate vert. Vert is only 4 meters and 20 centimeters, and this is crazy. First drop that I just did, and I'm gonna try the next drop. Is more than a half building. I know it's gonna be way faster because it's 20 meters higher. Let's do this.
I think he was too low with his legs. So it seems the G-force, fast changing G-force, that's the reason why he fell.
I am really struggling on the 64 meters.
With the bigger one, he's really struggling. So high speed, pressure distribution, super hard to control the board, in particular when the end of the radius comes, when it goes into the straight. Every time he falls, it's a harder strain on his body.
I am not sure how high I'll be able to go.
Mentally and physically, it's super demanding what he's doing. Not the success story yet, so it's really hard for Sandro.
The training didn't go as planned. This might be the limit.
There's one thing to go downhill and try to maintain a speed. This is constant increase of speed and G-forces.
Valeu, valeu. Foi bom para começar. A gente consegue terminar.
Sobe rapidinho. Uma desce mais rápido. Sei lá, não pode.
Era o sonho de qualquer pessoa que passava aqui na frente. Eu imaginava alguém descendo de skate, sabe? Então, a cidade poder ver isso de perto, sabe? E esse é tipo um sonho realizado para todo mundo do Rio Grande do Sul, todo mundo que já viu esse prédio alguma vez, sabe? Porque era muito fácil de imaginar, mas extremamente difícil de talvez ser realizado.
Sala de edição não, na sala do controle. Sala de edição não, na sala do controle.
Vamos lá. I am not sure how high I'll be able to go.
Na GTV, beleza? Skate na GTV, hashtag pra você participar do estacionamento aí.
Vamos lá. Eu inventei, eu convenci e eu me preparei.
Descendo a fachada do CAF mais uma vez. Asa Norte.
Agora chegou a hora. Tá tudo pronto e tá tudo muito bonito. Vai que vai dar tudo certo. Vamos lá. If I can do 70 meters, that will be the absolute limit that someone could drop on a skateboard.
Chegamos ao grande finale. Você desce
90 months of training has led to this moment.